Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Age of Wonders 3 campaign, the Elven Court. In our last episode, we continued working our way through Scenario 5, Underground Eruption, and of course the big development is that we've been able to kill off one of our opponents, that being Leana the Huntress, who was a High Elf warlord. We were able to actually defeat her in battle, and it seems like she didn't have a current throne city, therefore we were able to then just get her right out of the game. Now we also have, from what I can see here, it looks like Vontor the Shocking is hiding in this city here that he's just captured, and I don't know for sure if he has a throne city as well or not, but we're going to see if maybe we can eliminate him, although we are in a bit of a precarious situation. As you can see, here's Sundrin, and here's the new hero we acquired, Giron Aeroflock, leading, a half-decent group of units. However, as you can see here, Vontor has quite a few units. None of them are particularly, amazing. I mean, he does have some tier 3s, I guess, but he just has quite a few units, including Vontor himself, so I have to be careful. He could overwhelm me quite easily if he were so inclined, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen next. So without any further ado, let's jump into the episode and see what happens next here. Alright, so we still have to finish off our turn, so let's see, we can do our research choice here. Let's figure out what we might want to research next. You know what, produce tank would be pretty cool, getting access to a variety of different kinds of tanks. We've got both flame and steam, which could be pretty darn cool. And it looks like the steam tank has a breech-loaded cannon. That's kind of neat. Mana fuel factory, of course. Machines would cost a little bit less, which would be good. Great blacksmith. Armored units are a little bit cheaper. I definitely wouldn't mind this. I think we are, if I remember right, underground. I think one of our cities we are currently working on. Let's see. I think we have the ability to make... Yeah, we have firstborns we can produce here if we need them. And so, looking here, yeah, this one not so much. Here, I think we're working on... Right, we're going for the ability to make our associated Dreadnought units, so that makes sense. But over here, we could start cranking out Firstborn if we were so inclined. And on that note, I think we will do the Great Blacksmith just to reduce their production costs slightly. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, only 10%, but, every little bit is going to help, so... now we can do our production, and you know what, before we do that, let's just make sure we've moved everybody that we need to. We've still got a few units left to move. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, Nomlik can keep doing his thing, so I think we will probably just keep clearing things out up here. Why not, right? So we'll go like this. We'll send this unit up to join. I realize that's going to use up most of our movement, but that's alright. This one should be a fairly easy battle. Alright. So now we've got 2 units with regrowth in this stack, which makes them extremely powerful. I mean, we already know that Nomlik's group is so strong just because of the Divine Justicars, but now with the added benefit of... all these units that have, quite strong melee capability along with regrowth, like, unbelievable. When you factor in as well that there's quite a bit of healing potential in this group from Nomlik himself, irrespective of the ability to, give everybody resurgence. It's just so powerful. We'll just, yeah, we don't have to do anything crazy. We can just kind of give a little bit of business there, and then that should be sufficient. All right, the Rager going after. Oh, just a massive counterattack there. And then what we'll do is we'll drop a heal on the Axeman here. Nice. And then we can get the finish with... Who needs the experience the most? Probably the Warbreed. Let's see, we can just do that. There we go. Good level up. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got way better vision range up here. We can head over and try to convert one of these units here. That would be really nice. Try to get a phalanx or a mounted archer. Probably going to go for the phalanx just because it's a tier 3 unit. We could also clear out this inn while we're up here. Don't hate that idea. So yeah, we'll make our way over there. No rush. We'll just wait another turn so we can move everybody together as a group. Meanwhile, we can build this group up. We are not strong enough to take on those dragons yet. And you know what? On that note, I am going to start producing some firstborn because I think we're going to need them to help us. Now, over here, can we make... Just looking. I think up north we were working on... Yeah, once we have this foundry done, we can start working on engineers out of this city, perhaps. And then maybe the... because we'll need engineers to reload our cannons. So then maybe we can start making cannons out of here. Maybe flame tanks eventually as well. Okay, now this little guy was doing scouting for us. So again, if we hop through here, brings us back out over here, which is kind of neat. Of course, it's a one-way portal. You can't go back through, which is kind of interesting. Just thinking what would be best. You know what? Let's just head back on down there. Okay, Reskar up here. We do have this new dire crocodile who has joined us, which is excellent. Alright, so why don't we just... We'll jump over here. We'll deal with this group, and then we'll hop into the water. Oh, nice. They're going to run. We'll let them run. That's totally fine with me. A little bit of extra gold. Never hurt anybody. And then, alright, this deep guard, we'll have to figure out what to do. But for now, we might as well just hop into the water. And then what we can do is once we're across the river, we can start doing these quests. So we need to clear out this group of units. And then we also have to clear out whatever's on this farm here, too. So I think if we're able to do that, that's going to be very helpful for us. This little guy, you know what? Let's just hop in the water as well. We can hop across and figure out what to do with him. Meanwhile, Bormac over here finally getting into the action. We can get him up above ground. Yeah, we kind of had to make a bit of a detour that took us, well, a lot of turns, unfortunately. Kept us out of the action for quite a while. These are just human bandits. This should be an easy enough battle, but a good chance for us to gain some experience. Yeah, it's nice to have Bormac finally in the action. The issue that I had was just I didn't include a unit that could dig in this stack, and that led to a pretty substantial inability to, well, traverse the area very well. I think what we'll do then, we can't do this first turn, so we'll just step up. Let's get aggressive here. Yeah, there we go. And then, you know what, the deep guard, these guys can't sprint or anything, so we don't have to worry too much. So let's do that. Oops, I didn't mean to put this guy in defense as well. I think then what we'll do maybe is the mercenary can step up. Put some work in right there, and then I wonder, can we maybe get the kill? Ooh, we'd be close. Alright, let's do it. Nice. And then we'll just step up like this. The Axeman can just go here. And that should be good. Nice work from our deep guard there. Interesting. Not sure why they decided to move over to attack there, but that's fine with me. What we'll do is we'll throw on a Guardian Flame just to give them some health back. With the Summoner, we will throw on a Weaken because we can, just for the experience. And then we're going to swoop over with our Node Serpent and just get the kill that way. Alright, perfect. There is a roaming unit there, which we want to deal with eventually, but we'll just have to regroup. Maybe they'll attack us. We'll have to wait and see. Nice level up here for Bormac. Finally, like I said, getting some good action here. Let's see, we've got few upgrades we could pick. Forge Aprons wouldn't be bad. Imperial Authority wouldn't be bad. All units in the Heroes Army gain extra morale. That would be pretty good. Wizard Hunters. All units in the Heroes Army gain +1 resistance. I quite like that. And they get Summon Slayer. They do extra damage against summoned units. Forge Aprons isn't bad as well to give them the extra fire protection. I think we'll start with the Wizard Hunters just because we get that extra resistance. And then next one we'll probably do the Authority, and then we'll maybe do the Forge Aprons. Alright, okay, let's do Moldan here, production. I don't think we need to go too crazy with Moldan. We'll just do merchandise for now. Rockborn, maybe we start working on... We could do another Dreadnought's Foundry here just to, again, improve our ability to produce units. Alternatively, I mean, we could do Forge Priests out of here, I guess. That's maybe not a bad plan. They have that healing, which is very helpful. Plus, if we're fighting Fire Dragon, it'd be good to have Guardian Flame at our disposal. So, you know what? Let's do that. We'll make a Forge Priest there. And I think up here, we're just going to leave this city alone. Now, here's the big ticker, or big ticket item, I should say. We're going to watch these guys and hope and pray that Vontor doesn't decide to attack. Let's see. Because that could get devastating pretty fast. Okay, thankfully it looks like he's pulling some of his units away. I mean, we're strong, but we're not that strong. Oh, nice. Okay, we're getting attacked. That's going to make it a bit easier for us here. Yeah, this is great. Alright, so we get first crack here. I think what we'll do is we will kind of take advantage of the terrain a little bit. We don't have to do anything too crazy for this fight. I think we can just play it fairly cautiously. We'll just go kind of like this, and we'll make sure our Node Serpent's out front. The Node Serpent's going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting in this fight, I think. One thing we are going to do, though, with our Summoner is we are going to summon a Demon. Oh, nice. Look at that, an Oni. Let's take a look at this. So, oh, nice. It's kind of a version of a Troll, or an Ogre, I should say. So it's got Guard Breaker, Wall Crushing. It is dedicated to evil, so it's not super happy, but it doesn't matter in this fight, I guess, because it hasn't had time for that debuff to apply. Of course, it's a combat summon, so we're not going to get to keep it, which is a shame. It is weak to spirit, but does have fire protection. Considered a monster, makes sense. Human Slayer. Overwhelm, Wall Crushing, Guard Breaker. That's a pretty powerful unit. It gets Fear Strike eventually. That's pretty good. And inflict crippling wounds at bronze metal. I'd love to get one of these just as a full unit rather than one you summon. I don't know if it exists that way, but that would be pretty darn cool. In the meantime, I'm happy to just let them come to us, I think. So we'll just hold off another turn, let them step on in. Oh, perfect. They're going for the combat summon. That's excellent. Perfect. All right, now we can just totally counterattack here. This is going to be excellent. So we can start off by just letting the warg have it, I think, really. You know what, we will walk away, and then we'll come on back. We'll flank them this way, and then we will turn them around and then get the kill this way. Perfect. Meanwhile, over here, we can flank them once. And then flank them twice. And then go in for the kill. Perfect. Nice and easy. Okay, we're going to get attacked again. That's fine by me. A little bit more experience coming our way. And I'd love to get this summoner up to... oh, nice, we have Men Magical Being now. That's at veteran rank, so now we can heal our Node Serpent very easily. That's wonderful. And again, in this case, I'm happy to just let them come closer to us. Like I said, no need to do anything crazy. Might as well just wait. Yep, perfect. Okay. So now we can just start letting them have it. Perfect. Go and do defensive strike. Nice, good kill there. You know what? I'm going to throw on a weaken. There we go. Alright, and then we can step up here. Give him some business. We took a bit of damage, but nothing too severe. There's a good kill from the Node Serpent and a good level up. Excellent. Okay, and there we go, getting attacked by the Frost Elemental. You know, it's a good thing they didn't all attack us at once, or that could have been a little bit more dangerous. The way they kind of staggered the attacks has made this less dangerous for us. Whoops. Alright, well, first things first, let's drop a heal onto our Deep Guard here. There we go. And, like I said, I think we're gonna just keep the old strategy here and play it fairly cautiously. I don't think we need to get too aggressive. This guy does have... Oh, he doesn't have a ranged attack. That's... Okay, well, in that case, then let's just pull back slightly here. And he could just step up and attack the Node Serpent. No problem there. You know what? We'll even summon a demon. Nice. A Maloculus. I really like these guys. Basically, they're like a version of the... I can't remember the name of the Watcher. It's a version of the Watcher. Has a really cool group of abilities. Eye of Madness does some pretty neat damage types. They're considered fearsome. They have Inflict Spirit Breaking, which is huge. That's very useful if you're trying to get a conversion off because of the reduced resistance. They have Mind Control, Immunity, Total Awareness, they're floating. I mean, they are dedicated to evil, so if you're playing an evil alignment, that's great. Yeah, I think these guys are awesome. And check out, they have no weaknesses, only protection. Really a big fan of that Maloculus. So he can attack either one. Perfect. Oh, and he froze him. Well, that's fine by me. We're about to hurt on him here, so let's do a flank shot, and then do another flank shot here. Excellent. Oh, and you know what I forgot? We should have thrown Weaken on him first. There we go. Alright, and then we can zip around behind him, flank him that way, and then the Deep Guard can get the kill. Perfect. Nice and easy. Just like that, we eliminated all the roaming units that were giving us trouble over here. Oh, nice. Okay. Dwelling up here has a quest. Tell me more. Down with the dragons. Yeah, we'll make our way over there, so this should be doable. Happy to accept that. Nice. Okay, we finished the Dreadnought's Foundry and the Blast Furnace. A couple of items have shown up. Nice. Okay, we have that melee weapon. What's the other one that showed up? The shield. Okay, great. So our hero's getting a little bit stronger as we go. Again, I think this is a little bit too strong for us to lay siege to now that he owns the city especially. So we're going to have to try to... Oh, and look at that. This is now his throne. So previously he did not have a city. You know what I think must have happened is, I'm assuming these heroes start off, like, I don't know how the scenario is kind of set up, but my guess is they start off without having a throne city, and over time they gradually come in and take one. But it's just that I got up early enough that I was able to get Leana before she captured the throne city. That's at least my hypothesis. I don't know if I'm right. The fact that Vontor basically captured this city and it became his throne city would suggest to me that that is the case. As in, like, he starts off and he doesn't have one and then he has to acquire one. I could be wrong, but like I said, that would make the most sense to me. You know what? I might even just send over... We're going to need more units to take this. Like, we're just not strong enough. And now that he owns the throne city, we can't just... you know, headhunt Vontor. We need to actually capture the throne city itself. Meaning we have to win that battle outright. Now, this is where, you know, maybe we should turn Nomlik around and try to get down here to help. Alternatively, we do have Reskar coming up that way, so maybe this is a good opportunity to get him involved. Well, let's start down here then. So we will... Because what we could do... I mean, we do want to do this quest. We could do that, loop up and around. The fastest way would be to go up... It's only a couple of turns to get there. I mean, I was going to say we could go this way. That would get us there very quickly. Although we'd have to cross the river, so frankly, it'd be about the same amount of time. So maybe we'll just then beeline it over here. Alright, well, we'll start with this battle. Actually, hang on. Let's just use Reskar to engage the fight. Alright. So again, this should be fairly straightforward. Nothing too crazy here. We probably want to get some fire on those undead. Soften them up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm thinking what we do is we just... Ooh, yeah, let's do some hefty damage here. Maybe, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, we'll probably get the kill. And we'll just protect Reskar a little bit. I'm happy to put my crocodile up front a little bit here. Okay, we might get webbed. Nice, we resisted. Ooh, and we resisted the petrifying touch as well. That's perfect. Alright, so now this Wraith needs to die, so maybe we make that happen here with a lightning blast. Perfect. Alright, and then our shaman kill off the spider baby. Yep, no problem there. Spider Queen can go for that web. Ooh, we didn't get it. I'm surprised. Get the flank shot. And then we should just get the kill out right here. Yep, there it is. Perfect, and that should complete the quest. And we get a new vassal and a tier 3 human knight of bronze. Excellent. Oh, that's wonderful. Now, the Knight of Bronze, maybe we just send up this way. Yeah, we could send that unit ahead of Reskar's group. So let's go up here. Oh, shoot, we don't quite have enough movement to get all the way there. That's fine. Oh, and it's only the spider. Everybody else could swim. Well, we'll wait for the spider. You know what? We can grab this hasteberry bush on our way through. But the knight, I think I'm going to just send on his own up this way. Yeah, the objective is just to get him to the front lines quickly if I can. Alright, blacksmith is done. Do our research choice. I think we'll probably go for produce tank next. Looking like a good choice. We really haven't done a whole lot of spell casting in battle, so the extra casting points, although nice, I'm more inclined to just go for the tank, honestly. Especially up next would be the Juggernaut, which could be pretty cool. So I think that's what we'll do. Alright, production choices. We're going to ignore these because I want to do unit movement first. Okay, over here... Ooh, yeah, we don't know what... This spy drone, let's go see what this is. Okay, this is an Elven... High Elven town. We will negotiate. They want some gold. I'm gonna wait and see if maybe they offer us a quest or something. Turn around. Meanwhile, over here, we can do a bit more scouting. Alright, so we'll find out what this is. Looks like maybe a dwarven or a human. It's kind of hard to tell. Like I said, with this group, I think we're just a little bit too weak to do anything too crazy at this point. The good news is we can get crossbowmen over at least to help. Okay, we'll just sit there. I think we just have to wait a few turns to get reinforcements before we attack, honestly. I think that's the safe play. Maybe we even pull back slightly. I want to keep an eye on him, but I don't want to be too risky about it. I think we'll do that. Now, Bormac down here can start putting in work, so maybe we'll... Ooh, nice. Production resources. We are definitely grabbing the Masters Guild. That being said, the arena would benefit the infantry units we produce, but I think the Masters Guild is just so much more valuable. Plus, it's a more expensive city upgrade, so that's what we're going to go for. Excellent. Yeah, oh, having that Masters Guild is excellent. That just improves our production capabilities. Not to mention that machine units that are produced here get an extra rank, and if we make a builder, it's going to have the repair machine ability. Although, really, we're probably not going to be making builders. We're going to be making engineers to repair our machines. But that's a great upgrade. All right, and we'll regroup. Okay, that's going to be enough for that turn. Like I said, this group really not strong enough to do much of anything at the moment, which is kind of a shame. I guess we could just keep exploring over here. Ooh, nice treasure chest. We can go grab that while we're waiting. And then, yeah, Nomlik, I think we might as well just keep clearing stuff out and then head over and deal with that quest. So we can start right here. Okay. What I might do is try to mind control that shield biter. It is a tier 2 unit, so we could replace Axeman or something. Right, so I think we just let them come to us, honestly. As is our usual tactic. I see no reason to deviate. Alright, so we're gonna do a guard breaker here. There we go. I didn't want to hit them super hard because I want to try to get them on our side if I can. Let's step up here. Do some pretty solid damage. Oh, nice. Big critical hit. That's excellent. And I think we're just going to park ourselves right here in defense mode with that Axeman. And then what we'll do, like I said, is fly up. Oh, the shield biter has mind control immunity. I didn't realize that. Well, whoopsie. That's fine then. We'll just get the kill. Oh, you know what? I should have used the assassin to get the kill. Oh, well. Nice, good kill from our Axeman there. Holy cow. Alright, well then what we'll do is we will just try and convert the last remaining unit. Excellent. My thought process is I can start sending these converted units down over here to help out with this fight, so... Alright, so now we just want to make our way over here as quick as we can. It's going to take a little bit to get through the mountains, which is fine. There we go. Alright, so now, yeah, this spy drone, we just want to... I mostly just wanted to test that teleporter. I was, like I said, I kind of knew it was a one-way trip, but I thought, hey, let's just do a proof of concept just to make sure. Let's see, Deep Axe is now able... Oh, and this is exciting. Yeah, we can make cannons, and pretty soon we're going to be able to make flame tanks as well. Well, let's start with some cannons. That's going to be huge. Now, on that note, we're going to need an engineer or two probably to go along with it. So let's jump up here, and we will do an engineer. Perfect. Now, Agrosh, again, we're just going to leave it alone. All right, now it's going to do it for our turn. Oh, look at that. Vontor, some of his units went away. Let's see if maybe he's left the throne city a little bit more vulnerable. Maybe I successfully baited him a little bit by kind of retreating back a little bit. That's too bad. We're going to lose our scout. Alright, let's see here. Okay, engineer's done. Summer of Love going on. We've got the Forge Priest and the Firstborn done. The Cannon is done. Oh, nice. Alliance proposal. Let's see. Absolutely. That's wonderful. Join offer. Nope, I'm happy to keep them as a vassal for now. That's totally fine. There's some gold down here that I never saw earlier. You know what? That might be a good opportunity to just summon a spy drone right there. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. There's some gold. And then we can... Oh, yeah, let's grab some... Well, we don't really need mana so much anymore, so we'll hold... Ooh, spawning structure down here. We're going to have to consider that. Let's grab this cannon. Oh, boy, I'm so excited to have a cannon. That's great. Alright, so we have to go to the depths, which is kind of far away, but we'll start working our way over there. Same with the Forge Priest. And the Firstborn's gonna join in the party. As is the Engineer. Okay. Let's jump back above ground here. So, let's take a look. If that's all he's got defending... Let's see. Oh, shoot. No, that stack is still there. So the problem, too, is the longer we wait, the more units he's able to kind of gather. He's got another stack down there. Yeah, we need to really prioritize getting up there quickly. So let's grab the haste berries here. Move up this way. We can clear out this quest location. Almost going to do it in auto combat, but I want to make sure nothing funny happens. Alright. Plus, I want to try and prioritize getting some experience with our new crocodile. Speaking of which, step up. Take advantage of their blight weakness. Nice. And there's going to be a kill. Yes. Excellent. Start blasting him for a bit of damage. We'll even go for the web if we can. Nice. Park right here. That should do it. Ouch. Alright, so Crocodile can step in and get a big flank shot on Swordsman and do some heavy damage there. And our Wolves can get the finish right there. Get a little heal from our Shaman while we're at it on the Crocodile. And then, ooh, we can do a Lightning Blast on the Initiate, but that's probably less effective. It is than just doing this. Nice big kill there. And the Spider should be able to finish off the Swordsman. Nice and clean. And now we've just got the webbed unit left, and we have a chance to do a bit more healing if we need it. So let's just see who could benefit. Spider Queen or the Shaman. We'll heal the Spider Queen. And then let's just get this kill. Ooh, hang on. Before we do that. There we go. We'll awaken. Ooh, you know what? The Crocodile can go up. Nice. Getting a little closer to a level up there, so. Not bad at all. There's another Vassal proposal and a Housecarl that'll join us. Perfect. So this Housecarl is a tier 2 sort of defensive infantry unit that has defensive strike, armor piercing, armored, of course, has a shield. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So this guy, like I said, we're just going to start prioritizing getting up there ASAP. Same with this Housecarl, we'll do the same thing. Everybody's just going to make a mad dash to get there. And we're going to do the same with Reskar's stack now. Let's get them up there as quick as we can. We'll move Reskar to join his group. Perfect. I'd say we're in decent shape. It's just a shame it's going to take a couple of turns, but that's all right. We will retreat back a little bit, mainly just because I don't want my heroes to be in a risky position. Okay, so then let's start producing... do we have mana fuel cells on all of our cities? We can't do it to vassals. I think we do, so I will just do another spy drone. We don't have a ton of gold, so we're going to be a little more conservative here with our spending at the moment. Throne City, we could do another cannon. That's going to run us pretty low on gold, though. Let's see. We do have a bit more movement left, so let's maybe take care of that first. We've met this city, so we know what's there. You know what? I'm happy to maybe even just move in. Keep a better eye on what's going on here. This little deep guard. Guess we will also just try to join the party. Bormac. You know, we want to get down here to deal with this. Want to clear out this crystal tree. We'll just do that. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, let's go grab the gold. Ooh, and mana, that's nice. Nomlik's just going to keep journeying through the mountains here. This little Sparrowhawk can head down to try to join the party. Send the spy drone back under into the depths. Alright, now we're good. We've got a little bit more money to work with too, which is great. So let's get a cannon and maybe another engineer up here. That should be pretty good for us. Rockborn, I think we'll just hold off for gold preservation reasons. We are just going to do merchandise. Now in Agrosh here, we're just going to do merchandise as well. Now we are going to have to make a settler in one of our cities to try to, once we clear out those dragons, we're going to build a city in the depths. So that's something we want to make sure we do. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't allocate my strength appropriately to take on Vontor before he was able to kind of get a better foothold like he has. He's sort of dug in like a tick now, which makes it a little harder to get rid of him. Nice, this should be a easy little battle, and it gets rid of that quest for us too, which makes things easier. I'm happy to just let them fly on over to us. We're just going to do the Touch of Faith. This should be nice and quick. Alright, we will soften them up a little bit here. There we go, and then this should get the kill. Nice. Ooh, and we got that killing momentum, which is great. Step over, soften them up. Oh, man. That's awesome. Just having that killing momentum is huge. Nice peace treaty, and we get a hill giant. Absolutely take that reward. Hill giant's a great unit to have. We can kick out the Axeman, perhaps. Let's send him down over this way as well. Now he can join our group. Probably gonna just head over here. We'll maybe head down and try and clear some of this out. Join offer, we're gonna just ignore. Already all these new units here, we're gonna just, like I said, move them towards the depths for now. So we need to get rid of these dragons. Domain invasion. Must have been somebody just passing through, I guess. Nice, okay, our knight can get up there to join this group, which is excellent. One thing I am going to do, though, is I'm going to move Giran's Silver Thane into this stack just so that it can get some healing. We'll go like this, like that. There we go. Spy drone now. There's a whole bunch of unexplored area down here. Nothing too exciting, though, really. I think probably better to scout this way. So maybe we do another one here and we just go down this road. Grimdaughter, too long have I waited for this moment. I'll send you back to where you belong. You and all Shadowborn. Bormac, you should have stayed in your prison. Now I will have to end your life. Sundrin and Bormac, how can you think your puny torchbearer movement has any chance of standing against the Shadowborn? We've been here for centuries. You will go out like a flame in the night. We will envelop all. It is only a matter of time. Enough of your lies. You may have masked your emotions well, but I see right through you. I always thought it was weird, the way you looked at Thanos, and now I understand you were afraid of my brother because your words had no effect on him. Poor Sundrin. We both know that your brother is no more. Prepare yourself to follow him to the grave. Okay, it looks like we've met Bren and Warlack. So these are our other two remaining opponents, I guess. Bren, Grimdaughter, is a Dwarven Theocrat, and then Warlack is a High Elf Sorcerer. Now, I'm not sure if they are allied with... Oh, interesting. So they are at war with Vontor. That's kind of interesting to see. They're at war with us, of course, but they're in alliance with each other, and then they're at war with Vontor. So I guess we've taken out one team, or we're about to take out one team of two, and then we've got another one to deal with. So, oh wow, and they're going to be pretty darn strong. So this could get ugly pretty fast here for us. Let's hop into the mountains. So we're... Oh shoot. Okay, and there's Bren herself. Geez, she's got a pretty good army coming that way. Yeah, we got to get rid of Vontor ASAP so that we can deal with everything else here. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have gone wandering in and making contact so quickly. There's a city belonging to Bren. There, Warlack is up here. I wonder if this is his throne city as well. Alright, okay. Back to production choices. One thing I do want to do... have enough gold finally to start working on Agrosh, so we'll do a builder's hall just to get something going there. Moldan. Honestly, I'm happy to just leave Moldan kind of alone. Deep Axe. You know what? Let's just keep cranking out cannons. I'm pretty happy to do that. Merchandise. From now on, though, we're not sending them underground. They're going to come up above ground because we need the additional assistance against our two new opponents. Probably should do an engineer. The gold is looking a little rough, so we're going to hold off. Spy drone here. You know what? Let's just head down that way. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is getting ugly now. Well, fortunately, we've got reinforcements on the way, so... on that note, let's get everybody moving closer. This is going to be a pretty epic battle, I think. Again, shame on me for not being better prepared. Okay, we got a Fae Sprite, Fairy Pixie, and a couple of Wisps. This won't be an easy battle, but we should be able to handle it. Okay, good. They're going to give us a chance to kind of get things straight. Gotta watch out for the wisps who can teleport. Both of these are melee-based units, which is totally fine with me. And then we'll wait one. We do want to use the summoner to bring in a demonic unit. We will summon a demon. Oh, nice, and we got a Shadow Stalker. That's incredible. Alright, and we'll just get a little bit aggressive here. Nothing crazy. Okay, they're using their sprint. Okay, let's get that kill with this wisp here if we can. We'll step up. Nicely done. Another wisp here needs to die. That being said, I can blast this Sprite for some good damage. Nice. And there's going to be the kill. Perfect. Let's see. We can defensive strike this Pixie. There we go. And then the Shadow Stalker can jump in behind and just annihilate the Pixie. There's the kill. Nice and easy. Nice, good level ups here for some of our units as well. Oh, nice. See, now this is the item that would have been extremely useful for us previously to allow Bormac to get up here more quickly. Well, we're still going to take it at this point, but it's a shame because this would have benefited us quite a bit, like I said earlier. Well, we'll head down. We can start clearing these out. We've got Air Node and Heart of the Arctic. Boy, it'd be nice to get a little fort here and get that Heart of the Arctic for the casting points, but also just to make our units like Arctic terrain a little bit better. Alright, so we'll start moving back up this way with this group. Don't know if there's really much else for me to find down here. Don't think so. One thing I am going to do is kick out one unit here and move this guy in with a hero. Alright, now this little Arrowhawk's going to move on down here. Forge Priest is going to keep on going. As is the Firstborn. We just have to get them over this way. Let's see. I think we might have some mana nodes that could be converted. Let me just double check that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we had this one, but I haven't cleared it out. That's right. Well, then we'll just keep doing spy drones. Alright. Big question is, are we going to get attacked here? And I'm guessing the answer is going to be yes. Interesting. Okay, she's going to retreat. Man. Oh. Oh, no. And our cannon's getting attacked by the undead. Oh, that's terrible. You know what? We're going to try this manually. We might have a chance. I don't think we do, but... No, I don't think it's gonna play out for us here, but... Alright. We're gonna just completely retreat here. Reload. Ooh, they are in a line, though, which is kind of nice. Nice. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to do enough damage here to... Okay, we'll retreat back. Reload. Boy, it'd be nice if they lined up again. Now, the melee unit is the most dangerous that we're facing here, so... Gonna pull back. Oh, but you know what? Of course, because we put ourselves into a corner. I wonder, how much damage does this do? Ah, not enough to matter. We might be able to pull this off. Like, okay, we'll reload. Just have to survive the hits. You know, we can move out of there, so let's do that. Oh my god. Oh, it's too bad because we're gonna die from the archer hitting us. Now I wonder if I were to do stone skin. Don't think that's gonna really matter. What about a melee attack? How much would they? Oh, they can't. Oh, here we go. We could flashbang them. And they're blinded. Oh my god. I think we might win. Let's see. Because they're blinded, which means they don't have enough range. Oh, wow. We did it. That's incredible. Now, this cannon is in really bad shape, but we saved it. Oh, nice. A tribute. Oh, I will happily take the gold. Domain invasion. That was just those undead. Well, we should put some units here. Or figure out where that came from, actually, would be the better thing to do. Ooh, there's a unit belonging to Warlock. Yeah, I don't know where those undead would have come from. Maybe from over here in the mist? Because otherwise, I think we've cleared all the spawning structures that I could see, so... Must have come from over here somewhere. Nice, Deepax has made another cannon. We'll head up above ground with it. And this one is gonna head over here. So the parade of units, we're just gonna keep everybody moving. There we go. Firstborn doing its thing as well. It's a shame we can't embark this turn. I think this cannon we will, like I said, send up above ground. The only thing we got to watch out for, if we pop up above ground, we could get attacked by the Griffin Rider. Maybe we hold off on that for a time being. A spy drone here. Let's just keep scouting the area around this city so we know fully what's there. Okay, and now we've got to get everybody involved here. So let's start moving in. There's our 3 main stacks we're going to use for this fight. I think we're strong enough, but you never know. These units are going to be brought in kind of in reserve, so... There we go. You know what? I'm thinking maybe better to start building an army to move in to fight our new opponents here. So let's do that. We'll group these two up. This guy's already on his way over there, so we'll just keep that going. But these two, maybe we just head over here. We're going to ignore that join offer. Then let's ignore production and finish our movement here. This guy's going to just stay put. Okay, nice. Bormac can do his thing. So we'll do Bormac's battles, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Yeah, I definitely could have handled this Vontor situation differently. What I probably should have done is sent Nomlik down to help. That would have been faster. And we wouldn't have let him build up quite so much, but... I mean, I don't think we've, you know... I don't think the mistake I made was horrendous or anything like that, but it just would have been more optimal, I would say. You know what? Like, I don't care if we do full... Oh, nice. Critical. That should get the kill. Perfect. Can we step up? Oh yeah, we can let that Wisp have it. Excellent. There's the kill on the Wisp. And we'll just park our units here around Bormac. We will pull back perhaps a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I was expecting him to go for my summoner there, and he certainly did. So we'll move over and turn that Wyvern around, which gives us a chance to get the summoner out of danger. Then we can follow up with some hefty attacks. Get the kill that way. And then Bormac can heal our summoner. Meanwhile, over here we've got this snow boar who needs to die, so let's make that happen. There we go. You know what? We can even sprint in behind and get the kill that way. Perfect. Nice, good level up for our Node Serpent and for our Summoner. Regroup. Step on down. Fortunately, this is kind of a dead end down here. There really isn't much else going on for us in this little section. Pest Control Squad could be useful. You do extra damage against animal, fey, and monsters. Being said, Imperial Authority is a good one just to improve the chance of getting criticals. I think we'll do the Pest Control Squad, though. Especially since we're clearing a lot of, like, animals and stuff like that, so... engage the battle like this. Oh, you know what? Let him run, sure. Perfect. Alright, so now, unfortunately, this little area is... Oh, this is one of those painful things. This is kind of a dead end, and I don't think we have a way to get across these mountains very easily. So I think what we're going to have to do is basically turn Bormac around. Yeah, we're going to have to go back this way. Boy, that's kind of a shame. Bormac's getting kind of screwed here in terms of he keeps getting the runaround for the action. Alright. Yeah, we're going to just tell these units to chill out. Like I said, I think we'll probably end the episode here shortly. Yeah, and this is just... We need more muscle to take this, that's for sure. I don't need to go too crazy, but... Alright, so we'll just group this squad up and have them just stay put. This spy drone, I guess we can just keep scouting sort of along the mountain. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, we kind of walked into some enemy units here. Like I said, those units are all going to stay put. Nomlik now is going to probably just head down here. Oh, there we go. This belongs to Warlack. We can start doing some work over here. It's perfect. Make contact with whatever this is. Oh, it's a fort. Let's negotiate. Oh, we can't because it's a it's a neutral fort. That's kind of funny. All right, well, we will... Maybe we'll go around it this way. And this group's just going to stay put. All right, that'll do it for movement, so I think we'll just end the episode here. And then next time we can work on our production choices. We will save this one here. Call it episode 27. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.